Okay, good morning. Welcome. It's Monday. We are coming into the third week of distance learning. So let's see how it goes. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of okay about it. I'm optimistic. Cool. Things I've got on deck for you. It's going to be an interesting week, trying things a little bit different. Make sure you are logging on daily because our task is going to come in pieces and you're going to be directors of those pieces. So make sure that you're logging in every morning to get a piece of that task so that on Wednesday and on Friday when you're expected to load things into Seesaw, you pretty much have a good understanding of what you're doing because you were following along and catching all of those pieces. So let me share my screen. Google Classroom will look like so. We've got our stream. You'll have found this announcement right here at the top of the beginning. I'm still constructing it. You'll basically, if you're watching this video, you saw this announcement and I put the slides right in here. Cool. Right up here, you'll see what's due this week. I won't release the quiz until after the Wednesday Zoom call, but the attendance form and the practice will be up here, as well as a discussion question that is due tonight. And you'll see new assignments pop up in this upcoming box, so make sure you're checking it daily. So when we go to classwork, all your classwork for this week is going to be right under here underneath week 3. And today you're going to interact with a toilet paper task. So watch the video, tell me what you think. Let me know if you think I should quit being a teacher and become a YouTuber. Answer these questions. Basically, you'll go right here. It'll look a little bit different for you, and you'll be able to press the button that says ask questions, and it'll pop up in the corner right here. So it'll look kind of something like this. This is just a draft, and your ask will be right here. You'll just press ask, or not ask, you'll just press answer. You'll type in your responses to these questions right here, and then you'll be able to see, once you've posted your answer, you'll be able to see what everyone else has responded with, and then go ahead and comment on other people's responses. Basically, you have to tell me what you need. What do you think you need to solve this problem? What materials, what kind of information, what kind of data, like what kind of questions do you want to ask Ms. Loza so you can figure out the answer to this task a little bit more accurately than just making a guess, okay? Week 3 attendance form. So something that I did all weekend, I procrastinated. And what did I procrastinate all weekend? Everything. So I am a little bit behind with things. I'm going to try to catch up today and tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But you know what? And I know that y'all are in the same boat. Sometimes y'all procrastinate things too. And I want you to know that I understand that. I get that. Right now we're in weird times, and our natural response is just to sort of like, I don't know, take a step back, and that, I think that's where that procrastination comes from. And I feel it heavily on the weekends when, you know, you're feeling even more trapped, because weekends used to be a time to go out and see people and catch up and do things, and now that stuff isn't there, I find that when I'm just sitting in my home, I kind of put things off that I need to do more than I used to, when I used to have, you know, less time because we were all going to school and things were different. So it's okay. I'm giving myself grace, and give yourself grace this week. If you need help with these tasks, guys, sign on to my office hours, ask questions. Some of you, I think, are having trouble navigating the Google Classroom. Come to office hours and let's figure it out together, okay? Make sure that you are practicing, doing this practice on Khan Academy. It's gonna help you for 8th grade next year. And I can't stress it even more. I love Khan. I just recently passed a test, and how did I study for it? I studied by doing Khan activities over and over and over again. Sometimes I had to redo assignments because I wasn't getting through them with the appropriate grade. I had to keep repeating them till I got at least 80%, because that's when I knew I really retained it. So even I'm using it for my personal self. I've assigned you practice assignments. Let's get those stuff done, okay? And then you can go beyond my work. Keep exploring 7th grade math beyond what I've assigned you for this week. Week 3 quiz will open after Wednesday. A lot of you did a good job of getting that into me last week. I'm going to be putting in those grades this week, and you should be seeing, as long as you've completed all the work from last week, you're going to see your grades pick up significantly this week, okay? That's what I got for you. And have a great week. Love you guys. Peace out. I don't know. This feels awkward.